A groomer's take on what was the NFL weekend. The LA Rams 18, the Green Bay Packers 32. No Cooper Kupp for the Rams. A Jared Goff who was maybe healthy but wasn't healthy and wasn't performing anyway. And Aaron Donald a little bit injured. Wasn't a big factor in this game at all for the Rams. And on the Green Bay side, they did what they had to do defensively, which wasn't too much. And then, everything offensively working. The run game, the pass game, Aaron Rodgers using his elite talent to what he does, and then even making other players even better. That's what leaders do. Green Bay wins, and if you have to go up there to play them in the cold, the frigidness, that's not so fun. Packers win. Game number 2. Bills fans from around the area were loving it. They were backyard watching, garage watching, driveway watching, and maybe smashing tables all over the place because the Bills win 17-3. Now on the Baltimore side, I didn't really watch the full part. I didn't see when Lamar Jackson left the game, but with no Lamar Jackson, that's a big hit right there. And plus, Baltimore wasn't getting any kind of run game going. And you have to be able to run the ball. But I'll hit on that a bit more. And then the wide receivers, I'm starting to question whether or not Baltimore has the wide receivers to win a Super Bowl. That's a thought right there. But yeah, you know what? Buffalo did what they had to do. Their defense may have won this game. They absolutely shut it down. Allen was fine. He was great. Diggs was amazing. But when over 50% of your passing yards are going to one guy, that's a concern. Other people are going to have to step it up next week. And especially the run game. There was no run game for Buffalo. It's going to have to be a lot better. But hey, an AFC championship game. Gotta love that. Game 3, Cleveland 17, Kansas City Chiefs 22. The Browns hung in. Even with Mahomes getting hurt and Henne coming in, who was fantastic and had that huge run on third and whatever, it shut down the game. Cleveland hung in. It was a good game to watch. I caught it late, but it was good. Chubb needed more touches to me. Yes, they were pretty balanced between Chubb and Hunt for Cleveland, but I think Chubb should have 25 touches, and maybe that game's closer. Maybe he gets that big play that you needed. KC looked silky. They looked fine when Mahomes was there. They do maybe have a bit of an issue on the defensive side, but when you have that much offense, you're going to be fine. Mahomes was still in concussion protocol today, but took steps that were furthering him into playing, which is good. So, hey, Kansas City, best team in football, defending champs. They move on. Cleveland, be excited about your future because it's a big one. It's a bright one. It was pretty good. And then we had Game 4, the Sunday Nighter, probably the biggest hype game of the weekend. It was okay. It wasn't great. Tampa Bay 30, New Orleans 20. Let's start with New Orleans here. They needed... Kamara gets 100 yards, 100 scrimmage yards, and yet I'm saying I wanted that big play from him. Give me that big Kamara play that busts things open, and it just didn't happen. Tampa's defense was very, very good. Maybe that was the factor for not letting up that big play, but it didn't happen. Breeze wasn't great. Breeze didn't look fantastic. He didn't look very good at all. He's had a heck of a season coming back from the injuries he had. But maybe that was his last game. It'll feel weird not watching him, but you needed more there. And then Tampa Bay, they looked very balanced in the run game with Jones and Fournette. I question, it's going to be tough going up to Green Bay in that cold and that frigidness. For a run game to really get going, especially for Fournette. You want to see him doing it. And they were very balanced in the pass game too, I thought Tampa Bay was. They have so many weapons, so of course Brady's going to be able to share the ball. He's the master at it, right? And Brady was efficient. He was very efficient, and he still got it. Here we go. Now we got Brady and Rodgers. Something to look forward to, absolutely. But we'll get into more of that in a little preview show, or maybe on Instagram, I don't know. But hey, another great weekend of football. Another great video putting together for everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.